Welcome to Jigging with Joseph. Today I'm out at Lake Eufaula, Alabama. Will y'all come join me? Hopefully we can catch some big catfish. Praise the Lord.
Fairly self-explanatory. Just take a look. I'm disconnecting the strap. Real hard. It's a PhD in strap disconnected to do this. Don't worry, I've got one. I'm qualified and certified to disconnect this strap.
So I'm going to be starting out with these 3 jugs. One baited with beef, one baited with pork, and one baited with chicken. I'm going to evenly space them out here on the water. Come back later, see if I've caught anything. I've been fishing for a while and haven't caught anything, so I'm going to go check the jugs. There's a big one on our jug. He just took it. Oh, over there, to the right, to the right. Behind us, he's literally taking it underwater. He took it completely underwater. This is a good one. He just took it underwater again. There he is, there he is. We get it? Yes, sir. Nice one. Let's see if we can get him up here.
What do you want to do with him when you get him up here?
Put him right here by your foot. Oh, he's taking. That's a nice fish. Oh, I don't want to let him pop the line. Oh, y'all, he's big. Oh, give him some slack. Oh, he's got it caught on my finger.
Get a knot in your line.
Just gonna do this slow, y'all. Just gonna do this very slowly. Oh, there he is. What is it? It's a big old turtle, y'all. Here you go, y'all. We're gonna let him go. Yo, boy. Go. Now we have 4 actually, and we're gonna let him go over here, come back later and see if we've got anything.
It's moving.
Here we go. Hopefully it's a good old fish. Oh, nice. Oh, come on, let's see what it is. Nice catfish, y'all. Good old fish.
It's a big catfish.
He's rolling.
He's a big catfish.
Are you ready?
Oh.
Watch out. He's gonna flop here for a little while. Yeah.
I don't want to get offended by this creature.
All right.
Oh my.
Nice, very good. So now it's the next morning and we're about to clean our fish. The first part of the things that you need to have to clean a fish is obviously a big sharp knife. So I'm gonna open my knife right here. You also have to have something obviously to cut your fish on. And it's also very helpful to have a hose so you can rinse your fish off when you get done and so his guts don't get everywhere. But anyways, let's get started cleaning our fish. So I'm gonna get started cleaning the fish. Have a nice little knife right here. Ooh. Make sure you don't get finned by these guys because they can fin you even after they're dead. First of all, I'm gonna cut off these fins. Alright, so these 3 fins right here, the top and the 2 on the left and right are the only ones that can actually fin you on catfish, at least these kinds. So I'm gonna start filleting this fish. And people say you like tie him up to a tree or whatever. The way I do it is just cut down through here. Ooh, he's very soft. I'm just gonna cut down right here by this bone, kind of behind his head a little bit. Just cut down here. And sometimes get a little guts and stuff, but we're gonna cut around all that junk. And just cut a little circle all the way around him. Make sure you don't get finned by these guys, even while you're cleaning them. So I just got done chopping the head off and I'm gonna rinse them off. So we figured out that this catfish right here actually has babies inside of it. I didn't know if it was a male or female, but obviously it's female. Gotta get all this junk out of here so we can finish filleting it. So now it actually comes to the filleting part. Ooh, and so anyways, right here I'm just gonna start cutting my way back just until I hit bone. Just cut it all the way back down to the tail. We don't cut it all the way off. Leave a little section here at the tail when you get down there. Alright, so the reason I left a little bit of skin here so it doesn't just fall off at the end of my cut is that you need to skin it now because everybody knows catfish have skin. Other fish have skin too, but especially if you're cooking flounder or something like that, you also have to do the same thing. Anyways, sometimes it'll come off. Usually it won't. But anyways, you just cut down to the skin right there. And you just cut all the way back to the beginning of your meat. Right there, y'all. Still has a little bit of skin on there, but we'll get that off in just a second. Always put your good meat somewhere where obviously you won't get guts and everything all over it. In my case, a Ziploc bag. All you have to do now is just repeat the process on the other side. And I'm gonna make sure we didn't miss any on this here catfish right here. Make sure we didn't miss any meat. And then we're gonna go cook it. So now I'm gonna cook it, and I actually have this Zatarain's blackened seasoning I'm gonna put on the fish. Have the fish fillets and some butter. So let's get started on cooking it. So now it's at 275 degrees. I have a plate to put my finished fish on, and so we're gonna get to cooking it. Alright, y'all, I think we're almost done here. A couple of these pieces are almost completely done. Ooh, that piece right there is done, y'all. We're gonna go inside and eat them in just a second. Alright, so we cooked the fish, put a little mayonnaise here. Looks really good. I'm gonna take a little bite of it. That's really good, y'all. Mayonnaise really spices it up a lot. Make sure you get the blackened seasoning unless you're gonna fry it. You can either fry it or use blackened seasoning. That's the best two ways to cook them. At least that's what I've heard. Anyways, thanks for y'all for watching and subscribing and everything, and I'll see y'all later.